Hello everyone, in this video let's have a look at the Pixel Experience Plus ROM for the Redmi Note 10 Pro. So as you can see here, it is based out of Android version 12 and it also has the latest Android security patch level as of now. So let's jump in, have a look at the features that this ROM offers, and after that we'll have a look at the final conclusion whether this ROM is worth installing or not and what are the major issues with this particular ROM. There's one annoying issue that I'll talk about at the end. So here's the Pixel launcher, and as you can see here, it has the usual settings that you would find here. You can turn on suggestions, turn them off, and you can also allow home screen rotation. So this is basically nothing special here, the usual Pixel launcher stuff. As you can see here, you can search for shortcuts and people contacts when you search in your launcher. So let's jump in. This is a special ROM because this is a Pixel Experience Plus, so it has some additional features. First of all, these are the quick tiles, as you can see here. So I'm using the Wi-Fi and mobile data as a split setting, but initially it came with this internet combined, but luckily it had these toggles available as well. And as you can see here, there is some usual stuff. You have hotspot, color inversion, AOD, ambient display, sync, reading mode, and that kind of stuff. Let's go back, and here's the power menu, as you can see. And let's go into the settings. First of all, let's dive into the display section. Here you'll find screen time mode settings. Under the lock screen settings, you will find option to allow face unlock on lock screen, and yes, face unlock is here and it works great. No issues with it. And you can also display media cover art. And here you have some ambient display options. As you can see here, I'm using always on display, but you can also use pick up and raise to wake ambient display option. Let's go back, and here you can customize some other stuff like display size, night light, live display. You can turn on the reading mode, and you can also select color calibration options. And here you'll find other options such as auto rotate screen, maximum refresh rate, tap to wake, and double tap to sleep. Let's go back. You'll also find some options like colors, natural, boosted, saturated, or adaptive. I use boosted because it looks kind of better to my eyes. Let's go back, and here we have the usual settings, nothing special. And let's go into the system settings now, and here you'll find gestures. You can quick tap on the back to enable certain gestures, and they work out pretty well. Let me turn on the phone to the silent settings. So this is how the volume panel looks, and here you'll also find live captions which will appear when speech is detected. Let's turn that off for now. You can quickly open the camera app as well. And here are the system navigation settings, and let's dive in. Here are some long edge swipe actions you can see, and you also have the option for hiding the gesture indicator at the bottom, and you can change the sensitivity of the back gesture, and you can also reduce the height. So this feature comes in pretty handy because otherwise if it's the full edge, it messes with certain settings. And you also have option for 2-button navigation, 3-button navigation, and certain customizations inside that. As you can see here, you can invert the layout, you can have compact layout, you can show arrow keys while typing. But let's go back to the gesture navigation, and let's go back. Let's find some other stuff around here. You have one-handed mode. As you can see here, you can pull in at the bottom, and you have options for showing notifications, and you have one-handed mode shortcut as well, but I turned it off because it is annoying. And this is the advanced restart option which can be enabled here, and you can customize the menu shortcuts here and they will show up. And you can also hold and press for assistant. Let's go back. You have option for swipe to screenshot with 3 fingers, so that works out pretty well. And now let's go back, and here are some additional settings. As you can see here, we already had a look at the navigation bar options, so let's have a look at the other ones. And these ones are on repeat, but you can also end the power button call, and you have long press for torch, and you can wake device using the volume button, answer calls, and also control playback while the screen is off. And you can also use the volume keys as a cursor control, and you also have the option for partial screenshot when you short press the volume down and power key. Let's go back, and here you'll find the status bar options, and here is the handy network traffic monitor to show you the speed you are getting while you're downloading a new custom ROM, so that's pretty handy. And you can also hide and show certain features on the top, like you can hide it. So I was able to hide the mute key, and you can also hide the Wi-Fi. Okay, so it is turned off, no big deal. You can hide the battery icon, as you can see. and let's go in. And basically with this show low priority notification icons, if you enable that, it will show you the icons which are low on notification priority. So better keep that off. You can show settings on the clock and hide the AM PM. You can also auto hide the clock, but who does that? Like, time is money, baby. And you have the option for circle style, and you can also hide or insert the battery percentage, and you can control the brightness by sliding across the status bar. And you also have the option for quick pull down from the right side. And those are pretty much all the features that this particular ROM had. Now, talking about the issues, well, the biggest issue I've had so far is that phone services keep accessing the location data continuously again and again and again, which kind of gets really annoying because it shows up here at the top right. So, and that happens even if I have turned off the location from here. And one issue with that is that it gets really annoying because at the top right corner it keeps showing up that green kind of icon. And another issue is that it is draining the battery. It is really draining the battery, and for that particular reason I would not be able to recommend this ROM, because first of all it's annoying and it drains the battery. And why the hell is it accessing my location so many times? Because I'm not even opening the phone app and it's still asking for my location again and again, even while it is turned off. The location is off, but I guess that's how Android works. But if you really love Pixel Experience, then I would recommend this ROM because it has all the Pixel Experience features, and on top of that it is the Plus version, so you get certain customization options as well, which I showed you. And apart from that, this is a very smooth ROM. Like, it's buttery smooth, no glitches or any kind of animation lag, so I love that. But that's all from my side. If you liked it, click on the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more such videos.